All right, so we're starting and sitting, getting our feet apart, and let's work on our marching. So really stomping our feet loud, getting our knees up, and let's bring it in and out, in and out, in and out. One more time. In and out. And let's sit up tall. Roll our shoulders back big. Really focusing on sitting up nice and tall. Imagine that string pulling us up. And my dog is joining me today. Again, she's sort of stressed that the kids aren't home. So, all right. So we're sitting up tall. Okay, you're going to go down. All right, and we're going to push out. Really focus on your hands. Spread those fingers and then reach it down. Pull it up and wiggle your fingers. Wake up your hands. And then pull it out. And we're flicking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big finish. Once you're counting really loud, big push. Reach it down. Pull it up. Again, wiggling your fingers. Wake up your hands. And bring it out and flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big finish. 2 more to go. Big push. Reach it down. Pull it up. We're waking up our wrists now. Up and down. Pulling up, sitting up nice and tall through our trunk. And bring it out. And we're flicking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big finish. 1 more to go. Big push. Reach it down. Pull it up. Again, waking up our wrists. Up and down. Up and down. And pull it out and flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big finish. Big reach with our hand. Let's swoop. Stretch this leg back. Open up your hip. Palm up to the ceiling. Sitting up tall. And now let's flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stomp it in. Big finish. Other side. Big reach. Big hand. Swoop. Stretch that leg. Open up the hip. Palm up to the ceiling. And let's flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stomp it in. Big finish. Big reach. Big hand. Swoop. Stretch that leg back. Palm up to the ceiling. Sit up tall. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stomp it in. Big finish. Big reach. Big hand. Swoop. Stretch. Open up that hip. Sit tall. Reach that hand up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stomp it in. Big finish. 1 more time on each side. Big reach. Big hand. Swoop. Stretch. Palm up. Sit tall. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stomp it in. Big finish. 1 more to go. Big reach. Big hand. Swoop. Stretch back. Palm up. Sit tall. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stomp it in. Big finish. Let's sit or stand tall. We're going to do our forward step. 10 on the right, 10 on the left, or alternate. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, check in with your posture, standing tall. We're going to the side next. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we're going backwards. So push those arms out, spread those fingers. Let's go. So 1, stomp it in. And 2, stomp. 3, stomp. 4, stomp. 5, stomp. 6, stomp. 7, stomp. 8, stomp. 9, stomp. 10, stomp. Okay. Push those arms out, spread those fingers. Let's do the other side. Bring it back. 1, and stomp. 2, and stomp. 3, and stomp. 4, and stomp. 5, stomp. 6, stomp. 7, stomp. 8, stomp. 9, stomp. 10, and stomp. All right, next we're doing our forward rock. So weight shifting forward and back, lifting our toe and our heel, really getting a nice weight shift. Standing tall, and then let's add in that arm. So big reach, big hand, stretch those arms. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's switch sides. So again, rocking forward and back, toe up, heel up. Really working on standing tall as we're doing this. And now let's add in our arm. So big reach, big hand. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, bring it back to center. We have our backwards twist. So you have a target, me in front, find a target behind you. Arms up, palms up. Let's go. 1, big finish, big reach. 2, big finish, big reach. 3, big finish, big reach. 4, big finish, big reach. 5, big finish, big reach. 6, big finish, big reach. 7, big finish, big reach. 8, big finish, big reach. 9, big finish, big reach. 10, big finish, big reach. 11, big finish, big reach. 12, big finish, big reach. 13, big finish, big reach. 14, big finish, big reach. 15, big finish. Let's do the other side. Reach those arms up, palms up to the ceiling. Let's go. 1, big finish, big reach. 2, big finish, big reach. 3, big finish, big reach. 4, big finish, big reach. 5, big finish, big reach. 6, big finish, big reach. 7, big finish, big reach. 8, big finish, big reach. Stretch those arms. 9, big finish, big reach, big elbows. 10, big finish, big reach. 11, big finish, big reach. 12, big finish, big reach. 13, big finish, big reach. 14, big finish, big reach. 15, big finish. Let's grab our chair. All right. Next are our favorite stand-ups and sit-downs. So we're going to alternate like we always do. I do odds, you do evens. We're going to 100. Who's ready to go? Give me a woo! All right, let's do it. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 65, 67, 69, 71, 73, 75, 77, 79, 81, 83, 85, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99. Woo! 100. Woo! All right, go grab some water and we'll talk stations. All right, so first station is with your weights, we're going to come forward, out to the side, and then back. Okay. Next station, we'll drop our weights. We've done this one in the past. It's a good coordination one. So you're going to come around. So we're doing windmill arms. And you can add in a squat. Next is here, we're going to open and clap, open and clap, and then we're going to do 2 back taps. Open and clap, 2 back taps. Next will be with your weights, a bicep curl with a squat. Next, we're going to write in the sky, barbecue feud. So thinking about from the 4th of July. Next, we're going to be in a lunge doing shoulder blade squeezes. So we'll do 1 round with this leg forward and then switch. And then last station, we'll be working on finger tapping, but with feet together, 1 foot in front of the other, or standing on 1 leg. So those are stations for today. We get the timer set up. All right, so let's grab our weights. All right, and Rosie is, of course, right where I need to be, so we'll see how this goes. This is an added balance challenge for me today. All right, so timer is starting. So we're coming forward, out to the side, and then back. Forward, side, and then back. So think thumb up here, flip your palms, go straight back. Forward, side, and back. As you're doing this, trying to stand tall. Forward, side, flip, and back. Forward, side, flip, and back. Forward, side, flip, and back. Squeezing the back of your arm. Forward, side, flip, and back. 15 more seconds. Forward, side, flip, and back. Forward, side, flip, and back. All right, let's put our weights down. Next are our windmill arms. So we're going to get into a bit of a squat. Arms come forward. So your arms are sort of like Jaws arms, okay? And it's like this top arm is boom, and it swings around. Your hand flip, and boom, boom, boom. And you can add in a squat as you're coming around. And swim. Really try to keep those arms moving big. Make these circles as big as you can. If you can, even spread your fingers apart big. 15 more seconds. All right, bring those arms down, shake it out. All right, next, bring arms out in front with a big hand. And we're opening up, clap, open up, clap, and then drop your arms, 2 toe taps back. Bring arms forward, open, clap, 2 taps back. Bring it forward, open, back, 2 taps back. Open, back, 2 taps back. Bring it in, open, back, 2 taps back. Bring it in, open, back, 2 taps, coming back. Bring it in, open, back, 2 taps, going back. One more time. Open, back, 2 taps, going back. All right, grab your weights again. Now we're doing our bicep curl with a squat. All right, and let's go. So you're going to squat it down. So think 2 counts going down, 2 counts coming up. We're doing it with nice and controlled motion. So this is just like you're sitting down into a chair. Don't let, especially as you're coming down, don't let that weight just fall down. Have control. And when you come up, really stand tall. Squeeze your tush as you're coming up. Oh, geez. 15 more seconds. All right, put our weights down. Next, we're writing in the sky different types of foods or things that you would have at a barbecue. You're going to do one word with your right hand, one word with your left hand. Let's go. Trying to make those words as big as you can in terms of writing. And then switch arms. And you can move, you can weight shift, you can go side to side. Thirty more seconds. Let's do one more word. All right, grab your weights. And we're going to go into a lunge. And so that front knee is going to have a bit of a bend and do a shoulder blade squeeze. All right, let's get started. So this is great because it's working on our balance, it's working on our legs, and helping strengthen our backs. So as you're here, try to keep your spine in a straight line. Try not to round. And then have control as you're bringing your weights back and down. Picture squeezing your shoulder blades together. I always tell people, imagine you're pinching a penny between your shoulder blades. Give me 15 more seconds. All right, weight down. Next is tapping our thumb to each of our fingers, making that a really big motion. Feet are going to be either together, one foot in front of the other, or standing on one leg. So I want your standing position to be a balance challenge. All right, let's go. So each time you're trying to open and close your finger and your thumb as big as you can. If you want even more of a challenge, you can do a double tap. Or increase the speed. But if you increase the speed, I still want your fingers moving big. Give me 15 more seconds. All right, shake out your hands. If you would like a sip of water, go grab it. We're going through stations again. So the first station we start with is grabbing our weights, and that's the arms going in the 3 different directions: forward, side, and back. And you can have yourself in a little bit of a squat. Engage your core, and let's get going. So forward, side, flip your wrists, back. So think thumb up, flip, go back. Thumb up, flip, and back. Thumb up, flip, and back. Up, flip, and back. Forward, side, 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 flip, and back. Give me 10 more seconds. Forward, side, flip, and back. Let's do one more. Forward, side, flip, and back. All right, set your weights down. Next are our windmill arms. So again, we're in a bit of a squat. Core is engaged. Arms are out forward. Fingers really spread apart. And we're going to get going. So you bring it around and flip around. And coming around, clapping your hands. And you can even watch your hand as it comes around, because that's going to get you even more rotation through your trunk. You're in a squat, which is helping keep your legs engaged. Spread your fingers apart. Keep your hands engaged during this exercise. Give me 15 more seconds. One more. Okay, shake out your arms. We're staying right here. Bring your arms forward, and you're going to rotate back with a big hand. Come forward, clap, rotate back, and clap. Drop your arms, 2 taps, going back. Come back into position. Open and clap, open and clap. 2 taps, going back. Back down into your squat. Bring your arms forward, big hands, let's go. Open and clap. Open and clap. 2 taps, going back. Again, open, clap, open, clap. Drop those arms, 2 taps, going back, and squat. Open, back, open, back. Drop those arms, tap those toes. Open, back, drop your arms, tap your toes, drop it down. Open, back, tap those toes, bring it back in. Open, back, and toe tap. Squat it down, open, back, open, back, 2 taps. 10 more seconds. Open, back, open, back, tap. Let's do one more. Open, back, 2 taps. All right, let's grab our weights. So next we're doing our bicep curl with a squat. I think we're going to spice it up. We're going to do 3 counts up, 3 counts down. So really slow motion. All right, let's go. So 2 and 3. Bring it up. 2 and 3. And down. 2 and 3. Up. 2 and 3. Really squeeze your tush as you're doing this. Everyone is looking great while they're doing this. And you feel how you're engaging your muscles even more by slowing it down. Give me 15 more seconds. All right, drop our arms or our weights and our arms. And we're going to do sky riding again. So barbecue, picnic times 2. So I want you using your right and your left hand, really working on moving, some sidestepping. Let's get going. And so this doesn't have to be food. It can be things that you would do at a barbecue. And you're working on using your right and your left hand. Let's do 30 more seconds. All right, back to center. Grab your weights. And we're getting into a lunge with our shoulder blade squeezes. So if you had your right leg forward, let's try your left leg. Drop down into a lunge. Come forward slightly. Arms are out in front. It's like you're pinching a penny with your shoulder blades. Let's go. And you're working on having control as you bring it back and extend. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Give me 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 more seconds. 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 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 All right, drop your weights. Next is our finger tapping. So if you were standing, let's say on your right foot, or you had right foot in front for tandem stance, let's switch. We're going to work on keeping that motion as big as you can. For added challenge, increase the speed, but I still want it to stay big. All right, let's go. Give me 15 more seconds. Really keeping the finger movement big. Standing up tall. All right, shake out your hands. Let's get some water. All right, and we're going to do balance and walking exercises. So the first one we're going to do is alternating between fast and slow running. We're going to do it for 2 minutes. I'm going to call out if we're going fast or slow. Okay, that'll be our first station. Our next one is going to be working on walking, and we're going to be saying out loud letters and numbers. So you can either do your ABCs forward or backwards, or for an added challenge, you can alternate between letters and numbers. And then our last balance station will be working on standing on one leg, writing the alphabet with our foot. So we're going to first start with our running. So we're going to do 2 minutes of it starting now. We're going to do fast. So getting our arms moving, getting our feet moving. Let's go slow. So when we're going slow, we're getting our knees up, keeping our arms moving. Fast. Slow. Fast. Slow. Fast. Slow. Fast. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. Slow. Fast. Slow. Fast. Slow. Fast. Slow. Fast. Slow. Fast. All right, woo! All right, next, We're walking around, swinging our arms, big steps, and we're going to be doing alphabet and numbers. You can either do straight through the alphabet, then numbers, or you can alternate, which I think is a really fun challenge, and I'm hoping that's what you're going to pick today. So we're going to do this for 3 minutes, starting now. So it would be like A, 1, B, 2. So as we're adding in this extra thinking task, we're still working on standing tall, still working on swinging our arms. One minute down, 2 minutes to go. If you get through it in a forwards direction, try it going backwards. So as you're walking, keeping your arms swinging big, keep your fingers loose. You're standing tall, pulling in through your core, taking those long steps. Let's do 1 more minute. Keep those arms swinging big. If you want an added challenge, you could do it going backwards too. "15 seconds left. If you're going backwards, really focus on long steps, opening up at your hip. All right, let's come back to center. So next, last of our balance station, we're going to work on standing on one leg. And you can hold on to a chair, you can hold on to the wall, a countertop, if you need it. And we're going to work on writing the alphabet big with our foot. So we're really trying to get all of our foot and ankle motions in this. And then let's switch legs. So checking in with your posture, make sure you're standing tall. Weight shift over to that standing side. Engage your tush. So when you weight shift over, I don't want you to topple over at your shoulder. Think about just shifting over and really being stable on that standing side. And then when you're ready, and trying to make that motion as big as you can. All right, and then when you're finished with the alphabet, let's come into a lunge, opening up at your hip, stretching your whole leg back, standing up nice and tall. And then let's bring it back, drop our hips back, and stretch our hamstring, keeping our spine in a straight line, toes up to the ceiling. And drop our toe down. Let's do the other side. So come forward into a lunge. Drop that back heel down towards the floor. Lean forward so you can open up this front hip. Working on standing up nice and tall. And let's bring it in. Drop your hips back, toe up towards the ceiling, keeping your spine in a straight line. And drop it down. And let's go to our chair. And you can either use the top of the chair or the seat. And we're going to work on just some cat and cow to stretch out our spine. So you're going to pull your belly button in, drop your head, arch your back, up, and then drop your belly button down, lift your head. And you can do this to match your breath. So you breathe in as you lift your head up and arch your belly down. Breathe out as you pull your belly button in. Okay, and from here, let's just drop our hips back, stretching through our arms. You can even walk your hands a little bit forward to get a stretch in our shoulders, our low back. You may feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings here. and roll it up. And still using our chair, we're gonna just open to rotate through our chest, opening up our hand and bring it down. We're gonna do 5 on each side. So lift as you breathe in and bring it in. And once you've done 5, let's switch sides. And then when you're ready, come up to stand. And we'll just finish with a couple big breaths. So breathing in, arms lift up. You can even look up towards the ceiling and then breathe out. Float your arms down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in and out. 1 more. Breathe in and out. All right. You crossed the finish line for today. Woo!